Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get potentially 100 clients in your first month using this method. It is a very cost-effective and highly effective way to win clients. It's probably the best way by far. This can be used if you're part-time. This can be used if you're full-time running a recruitment agency. Whatever you're doing, whatever your situation, whatever your budget, this is probably going to be the best thing for you. So I'm going to show you the whole method. Pretty much in a nutshell, how it is we're going to build an automated email marketing funnel or campaign, and we're going to build it out and we're going to grow it over time. Once you've got the leads and once you've pumped it into the system, it basically just funnels clients into you. You know, clients come back and say, yeah, we're interested. And it is potentially one of the best ways. And I'm going to share it all with you now. I'm going to show you some methods, some ways, some options. You choose how you want to run it. So we're going to go over to here, Indeed, and now we're going to build our data. So we're going to harvest our data. I'm going to show you how to outsource this method as well if you want. So we're going to type in care assistant, because I'm building a list for care assistants at the moment. And we're going to go over and we can find, I don't know, housing 21. Like always, we're going to go find the lead and we're going to type in LinkedIn and we're going to type in HR. And we can come over to Natasha and we can find her email address. So we just click it into Lead Leaper and we'll get her email address from there. So it's Natasha.Turner, perfect. Turner at housing21, was it .co.uk.com? Doesn't matter. So we go over to here. I've already got a spreadsheet lined up, so I'm going to just drop it in here and I'm going to type in Natasha Turner and we call it housing 21, and she's looking for a care assistant, no capitals, assistant. Yeah, and then type in all the other, you know, if you want. And that's pretty much it. So we've got 31 leads here, for example. You would build this yourself if you want. However, you've got an option to go over to Upwork. I'm going to show you how you can find someone for $5 that will do exactly that and give you 100 leads. So go to post a job and listen very carefully because I'm going to show you the whole way to approach this so you don't get scammed or ripped off. So we're going to type in, I don't know, 100 recruitment leads from Indeed. Yeah. And we click lead generation. We click skills. What do we want? We want candidate sourcing. I don't know, recruitment. Doesn't really matter. It's a small task. It's going to take less than a month. It's an entry-level position. Make sure that's the important part. Is this a contract hire job? No. Next location. So we're going to open it up to everyone worldwide. Basically, Upwork this is free to post. And budget, we're going to go with $5, which somewhat might be cheap, but you'll find hundreds of people to do the job for that. So we're going to type in, I need care assistant leads from Indeed UK. I need the HR managers contact details for 100 vacancies, 100 jobs. This is a long-term position, etc. Whatever, and then post your job. Once that's gone live, you'll probably get a few people that will come back to you and say, oh, I'm interested, I can do the job. Once you've done that, send them an example. So take all of these off and send them 2 examples. Then go over to Indeed, type posted by employer, and you want to put title, colon, brackets, care assistant. Yeah, and make sure the posted by employer is on. Give them this link and say, I need you to find all the HR manager's details from here, put it into a spreadsheet like mine. Do not award them the job. Just say, do me 2 examples. If you do good, correct, I will give you the full job. Do that with as many people as you want, and then you'll find people that are actually good. Sometimes you get low quality work they use like an automated bot or something, and it's very sloppy. So make sure when you hire someone, it's only $5 at the end of the day. Once you've done that, you need to sign up. Let's say you've got your list, you've got 100 leads now. What you want to do is you want to go over to my website. The link is in the description below. This is an example of the emails. So this is your first email campaign. This is email 1, day 1. So this is going to get sent out. So name. So it will pre-populate in these email softwares. It will say, hello Penny, I've seen you're recruiting for a care assistant. Like that. So all these blanks will be filled in, pre-populated by the email software. Yeah, and you can change it however you want. You can add your own, what are these called, syntaxes or dynamic texting, and you can just add on the second email to the funnel. Third email, these go out on, the 10th, 12th day. Once you've done that and you get enough emails pumping out, because sometimes I say to people, send 100 emails a day. This is probably the easiest way to do so, rather than going back and you manually doing it. Of course you can manually send these out, that's fine, but this is a system where you're going to get people that will come back to you. And if you've got, let's say for example, you budget, I don't know, $5 a day for this, it's going to cost you $150, which is about 120, £100 a month, to get that many emails sent out, to get 3,000. If you get one client from that, or one placement, that's a very good ROI. Extremely good, in fact. So the email softwares I would recommend, this is the one I personally use. I'm not affiliated with them, I'm just recommending. Lemlist is about $50 to $100 per month. They have a free trial and they are pretty good. I've sent over 1 million emails with them, and my funnel is just constantly going out with them. So what you do is you'd upload this spreadsheet into it with the email attached to it, the email sequence. Once that's gone out, that's it. You can run the campaign in a month again. Once you've got the data, like I said before, this is always, you're just going to constantly be marketing to these people. And some people will say, take me off the list. Fine, clean your list and move on from there. Change your text if you want. It's up to you how you want to run it. Mailshake is another one. I haven't really used it, but they're pretty much similar to this, and also I've heard good things about Outreach as well. So sign up to these, talk to them. Lemlist has a free trial as well, so you can try it without actually buying, and you can see if it works for you. Go back to these, the lead sources, hire some of them, get your email list. It's a very good investment. Build your funnel. This will net you a lot of clients depending on how much you send. And just a bit of advice around this, you can end up being picky with your clients. If I get 10 meetings booked in a day, I can say, I don't like this client. Yeah? He's trying to negotiate, he's too fussy, he hasn't signed my terms of business. You can't run a business where you're begging clients for jobs. You're relying on one client. Fill your pipeline. My old boss used to just say to me, fill your pipeline. Fill your pipeline. And that's all you have to do. It's volume. This is the same as having 10 employees working for you, if you're smart with it. When people talk about running your recruitment agency on autopilot, this is somewhat true, and it's very possible. I have an email address where everything from Lemlist goes into there. So any replies, I check it every few hours. I check it in the evening. I've got some, clients coming back to me saying, yeah, actually, we do need help. If you're hitting hundreds and hundreds of people per day, then obviously you're going to outwork everybody else and you're going to end up with more clients. It is a numbers game, sadly. Quality will come later once you've funneled out the bad clients. Once you've got the good clients, this is the best way to do it. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to address them in the comments.